be great, gonna be a good day.
This is Jason Lauren on Melbourne's Nova 100.
We went home!
We got out of here.
Oh my gosh, we got found. Hide and Seek officially came to an end very late yesterday afternoon, actually.
If you're new to the party, for the last 4 or 5 days, we have been broadcasting, living and hiding in a secret location in Melbourne. In fact, we're back here this morning doing the show from here.
It feels weird coming back to the scene of the crime.
Well, I
It's
think.
like going back to an ex.
Well,
Yeah, and I
sort
remember
of.
We'll come back for one more dirty morning.
being stuck in here, and we were like, do you think it's musty and it smells funny in here? And we were like, nah. We're walking back in this morning.
It's like getting parole. Parole
It
from
is
jail.
like getting
And then
parole.
coming back on visitation.
Yes, it is. I tried a conjure call last night.
Did you?
Didn't
How'd it
happen.
go?
Did not happen. Yeah, no.
Somehow I went home. I was so happy to be home, see Paul, see the dogs. I slept worse in my own bed than I did in the
same.
blow-up mattress
You
here
know what
in
you
Hide
need to
and
do
Seek.
then? You need to throw out that king bed you bought from Crown.
I think
and
I need
take
a-
home the Kmart inflatable.
No,
Good idea.
I think I need a waterbed. I think it's time for a waterbed. I think I'm in between an inflatable.
Should we get waterbeds?
Sorry, did we just go back to 1985?
Yeah,
so,
let's get
but I'm all
waterbeds.
for it.
I think it's because
Show merch. Print our
Waterbeds.
face on them.
yes.
So when the water moves, our face moves. Like
You know,
sheets.
the other very confronting thing this morning that happened to me.
Yeah.
After being here for 5 days and exclusively wearing stretchy pants and tracksuit pants,
Oh, no.
I put on jeans this morning.
Oh, no.
And those 800 steps I did over the last 5 days have not served me well.
Oh, no.
My jeans are tight.
Mum needs a different prison jumpsuit. We're going to need an extra large.
I need the stretchy pants back. We're going to have to. I'm going to need to be cutting some laps of a walking track somewhere today.
So can we just say a massive thank you to everyone who has gotten involved in Melbourne's biggest game of hide and seek. We had $250,000 on offer. Friday, 6 a.m, the game began. The money started counting down. Yesterday afternoon, we met Liam. Liam,
Yeah. Yes, sir.
are you standing outside a door that's at the top of the stairs?
I am, yes.
Cannot wait to play
I've got
you.
goosebumps, don't I, Clint?
What went
Goosies.
down after that?
I know. So
We
many people
are-
have been messaging asking where we were. We will reveal it shortly. But can I tell you that we are somewhere that is about 300 metres from one of Melbourne's busiest locations. Over 5 million people visit
Thing
this
across the
location.
road or the thing down the street?
Just down the street.
Right.
Across
So we
the
need to
road,
talk about
also
the thing
very busy.
Across the
Me too.
road as well.
But it is, like on the weekend when we were here, there were hundreds,
Oh
if
my
not
God.
thousands of people that walked past our front door.
Very hungry
You know,
people.
I've decided the criminal life is not for me. Just
Why?
pacing around here, feeling the heat.
I know.
Yesterday afternoon was an emotional roller coaster. I was like, we're getting found. I put my shoes on.
Oh, yeah, when you put your shoes on, I was like, he means it.
Yeah.
He's packing.
And then you were like-
relaxed into it and you were like, nah, I could do one more night.
Yeah, we might die here. But no.
I thought we were never going to get found.
Well, yesterday afternoon, we had the knock on the door and we offloaded the money. We'll reveal exactly how much. And we will play the moment we were found and finally reveal where
Yes.
we have been hiding.
Melbourne are good.
Yeah.
Like the way you guys were putting it together was brilliant.
It's left us no choice. If we do this again, we have to go to the Greek islands.
I think Mykonos is the only place to be.
We
I
must
think
go.
somewhere
We
they wouldn't
must
expect us, like a
go.
5-star hotel.
Exactly. Yeah. Where are you, Dean? I'm in Mykonos. I've just landed and I'm knocking on doors.
We ain't leaving.
All right. So, look, hide and seek will reveal all a little bit later on in the show. We have a massive one coming up from my favourite TV show, Below Deck. Captain Sandy's on the air with us
Yes.
after
Captain
6:30.
Sandy Yawn.
Captain Sandy. She's not going to be on the
What?
show.
Is her surname Yawn?
Yawn. Yes.
Yawn?
Yawn.
As in... She just got married. Is that her married name or her maiden name?
I'd be going the married name.
My goodness.
Also,
We've got cash up for grabs. We've got another competition. We're doing the 5K question
no, we
today.
ditched that today.
Oh, we ditched it.
Good to know the one thing you hooked. We're not actually
Well, I just
doing
saw
on the
that.
show. Yeah.
Well, we ditched that for. Anyway.
Yeah, that's right. It was a 5:30 meeting.
Well, you could. It's 6:04, and our very trusty executive producer has just handed me a run
Thanks
sheet.
for that, Brodie.
And for the first time this year, the one thing that I hook
Oh,
isn't
look,
happening.
I've got my 6 o'clock news as well.
Things are going well
Thanks,
in here.
Brodie.
And someone in Texas has got a haircut. We're going to tell you about that shortly too.
But coming up next, I'll tell you what, it's the interview everyone was talking about yesterday. The man is home and he spoke to us, Christian Petrarca. We're going to relive that chat if you missed it. Some of the details of what he went through after that injury on the field was crazy. Let's get into it. Live for the very last time from our hide and seek location. This is Nova 100. Coming up a little bit later on, I don't know about you guys, did you get a heap of texts from people last night after we were found saying, where the hell were you?
I got so many messages, DMs, phone calls,
Yep.
everyone wanting to know we were found, and people still guessing. There's still people sending me DMs having a guess. I loved it.
Yeah,
so
the
many
neighbours
people
were
played
hitting me
along.
up. I was like, we'll tell you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. They abused me and I shut that roller door. So coming up later on.
Paul had put it in our street group chat last night, and I said, Paul, you're definitely not allowed to tell people that yet. He's like, oh, sorry.
I struggled to find it this morning on my way here.
So did I.
I'm like, where is this place?
Well, because we got smuggled in under blankets.
I know.
And then as I walked in, I was like, I don't really remember coming in here. It
I
feels
was the
so long
same.
ago.
But then I saw those dynamic microwave meals and was like, I am home, and I nuked one up.
Smell those dynamic microwave
Oh,
meals as I
the
walked
pesto
in.
chicken
It's
this morning.
like the A380 when they pull the doors open after a long haul flight.
Yeah.
It was-
just smells like
It was beautiful. Thank
bad.
you.
I'm gonna cash.
How dare you?
Celebrating Christmas in July with Frosted, a winter spectacular. Tickets are on sale now from Ticketmaster. Jason Lawrence, Snag a Snowman.
All right, so coming up this Friday, we got more money to give away, another $5,000.
Let's do it.
How this is going to work is set up. On Friday, we're going to have the giant ball pit. Right?
Yes, and you have to snag a snowman if you want to win the cash.
Yeah.
Amongst all the balls that look like snow, one will be a snowman.
It's all going to be set up at Frosted, celebrating Christmas in July with Frosted, a winter spectacular. Tickets are on sale now from Ticketmaster.
Oh, I love Christmas in July.
All you have to do is register on the Nova Player app or at novafm.com. Danny did that, Lozzie.
Danny from Beaconsfield, good morning.
Morning, guys. How you going?
We're good.
Would you like to snag a snowman for $5,000 on Friday, Danny?
I'd love to give it a go.
Well, you are in the running, sir. You will be one of the people that will be in the pit.
Awesome. Thanks so much, guys.
No worries.
Bad Christmas sweaters are optional.
If I was you, I would maybe get down to IKEA or a McDonald's playground between now and Friday and practice in the ball pit.
Good
Is there a
idea.
ball pit at IKEA?
There used to be.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That was the second biggest reason I used to go to IKEA.
Ball pits freak me out, to be honest.
First
Remember
was
the,
the meatballs.
Or the meatballs.
Oh, the meatballs.
The Matthew Flinders Hotel.
That is where I spent
That's-
most of my youth.
That's where we got our experience from.
Really?
ball
They had a
pit.
ball
Yeah,
pit
in
there?
Holmesglen.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Be
Near.
a few shot glasses in the bottom of that one
Oh,
there.
yep. You go from Club Keno to the ball pit.
No, the parents would just sit inside and drink Chardonnay, and the kids would just be in that. That playground was almost separate to the
Kids
pub.
are pretty much drinking Chardonnay too.
They didn't know where we were.
Well, there you go, Danny.
It's that kind of place.
I don't know if you're close to there, but maybe head there for practice.
Will do. Thanks very much, guys.
All right.
Thanks, Danny.
I remember going to the Glass House in Caulfield, that pub, right? We when we-
Glass House in Caulfield. I
yeah,
don't
well,
know
it
that
backs onto the race course.
one. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and like just when we first arrived in Melbourne, we're like, hey, where's a good pub with a playground? Everyone goes, go to the Glass House.
Oh,
So we go to the Glass House and you walk in, I kid you not, there's just two holes in the wall.
Yeah, the Matthew Flinders pub was a bit like that.
And it says entry and exit, and that's all you see, just two coloured
See you,
tunnels.
kids.
In you go.
And every 20 minutes, it was like Hunger Games. A kid had come crawling out,
Oh,
covered
that's
in blood,
great.
crying.
Good on them.
What they'd done is they'd made a tunnel system and put the playground out in the car
yeah,
park.
separate.
So the kids crawl out to the
But
car
the best
park.
is when your kid hasn't come back for a while, and then you see Dad trying to climb up the tunnel to get their
Oh.
kid out because their kid doesn't want to come home.
The amount of times I've almost been like that episode of The Simpsons when they cut Homer out of the slide.
You sounded like Homer yesterday, by the way, talking about pork. Where's pork come from? What did you say? Where's ham come from?
Is ham pork?
Yeah, is ham pork?
I've never understood ham.
Is it from a pig?
Blew me away. Hey, it's just gone 27 past 6. So we're going to check your underwork. Latest in news next. And then I would say a lot of people's guilty pleasure in Melbourne would be watching this TV show. And we are going to be joined by one of the stars from it. I'll reveal who and what show it is next on Nova 100. Good morning, Melbourne.
What are you doing?
Sorry, I was talking to
You were
producer
so
Brody.
No, you weren't. He's on a motorised skateboard or hoverboard or something. What are you doing?
I was okay. Mitch, our tech, brought in his electric skateboard.
And
I
you're
was having a
distracted.
go. Sorry,
You're distracted.
So
didn't have my pills.
Oh, no. No, not pill chat again.
I've never heard of someone so fixated on talking about taking or
Someone
not taking
getting
their
these
pills.
pills.
I just needed to let you know why I was a bit distracted. I apologise. I didn't have my meds.
So we are coming to you live from the Hide and Seek House. We did get found yesterday afternoon, but for God knows what reason, we've decided to return to the scene of the crime this morning, and Jace has gone kooky again.
Hey, can I just say that story about the flight heading to Melbourne with the bird strike, it very much reminds me of that movie Sully. Did you see that with Tom
did.
Hanks?
Yeah, they landed in the Hudson.
That was incredible.
Was that a bird strike as well?
Yeah, it was a bird strike that
it?
brought down the plane.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
those birds.
Huge bird strike.
A little bird can do that.
Well,
no.
a lot of
I
little
think
birds.
it's like a flock of birds.
Yeah, it was a huge flock of birds. They hit it in New York when
So
they were
one
taking
bird,
off.
you're all right.
One bird, toodles, flock of bird. See you later,
bird.
plane.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Well,
knocked out both engines on the movie
Not
Sully.
in this case.
Not the
they landed
engines.
safely.
The engines.
Did it knock out the
engine.
engines? I did notice when you were reading that story, Clint, you said the engine.
Engine. I tried to get
Yeah.
my lips around the engine.
Hey, guys, favourite reality TV show that you like to secretly watch? What do you got?
Selling Sunset.
MasterChef.
That's solid. That's
Selling
solid.
Sunset's great.
I don't mind a bit of Below Deck. And from Below Deck, Captain Sandy is going to be joining us on the air to talk all things super yachts and what some of the passengers request.
Bougie.
All the secrets of super yachting. Next, here on Nova 100. Good morning. Let's catch up with someone from my favourite reality show.
Tradies, miners, radio hosts, they're all some of the most grueling professions ever. However, nothing compares to making sure a gigantic ship worth millions of dollars doesn't crash. Add to that, the crew of the ship is made out of millennial, booze and sex-obsessed party animals. This woman has a tough gig.
To run a successful charter yacht, it's important to bring the energy.
Please welcome to the show, from Below Deck Mediterranean, Captain Sandy Yawn. Woo!
Captain Sandy, good morning.
Ahoy.
Good morning. Ahoy. Ahoy
Is that
back.
how you greet each other on Below Deck? Ahoy.
Not really. But, maybe back in the pirate days.
Hey, first up, congratulations on the wedding.
Oh, thank you. It was the best day of my life.
Oh,
I'm a huge fan of the show. Everyone gives me crap on this show for watching it.
He's
my
addicted
little,
to it.
It's my
It's his
little
guilty
indulgence.
pleasure.
What's the most high maintenance passenger you've ever had on board?
Well, the hardest client I've ever had, this was not on the TV show. It was a €1 million charter, and it was in Greece.
Right.
We did all of Croatia to Greece, and they were so bad to the crew where I had to call the primary into the bridge and say, you can't really beat up on the crew like that. Otherwise, they're not going to really serve you well. And, at the end of that charter, they gave us 100,000 euros.
I was
They
going to
turned it
say,
around. Just that one conversation.
what was the biggest tip you've ever got on one of those charters? Because people
Man.
have so much money.
They have a lot of money like that. And they really, it's based on your performance. And they really want, if they see how hard the crew works, no matter if the boat's bad, the weather's bad, they see what the crew are doing, they tip on that.
Yeah,
Not
right.
the boat performance, the weather, which is really great. And on Below Deck, it's, sometimes it's a little different because they, some clients think I can control the weather and I can't. So you can't leave the dock. It's disappointing. And, I'd rather be that captain that doesn't leave the dock instead of being the bad captain that did. And they're all worried for their lives. Because I could take it off the dock and scare them to death and they'd all be seasick.
Love a free trip in a rescue chopper. That'd be fun.
Can I ask you about your crew and the behaviour of the crew? I love watching the relationships that form between crew members. As the captain, where do you sit on relationships between crew members and what does go on below deck?
I don't know. And I do not want to know. I'll tell you what I do is I make sure I go downstairs and sit with them and get to know them. Because to me, I always think, they're human beings. They're struggling. A lot of hormones are flying. And that one, hooked up with that one. They broke up with her. Now they're on to the next one. That's hard to live and work in that environment. So I like to sit with them, get to know them, find out their mental state. Because at the end of the day, I think, who's going to save me if I need
Good strategy.
You spoke about the most difficult guest before, but when you guys are out at sea, you could be in the middle of anywhere. What is the strangest request you've had from a passenger to get either chop it onto the boat or board onto the boat by a tender? Is there anything you haven't been able to achieve, and what's the strangest
of course.
thing?
They want absolutely truffles fresh from Paris, and you're like, that costs money to hire a helicopter
Yeah.
I won't go into the other strange requests because I don't think it's very, yeah. So yes, some very strange requests, but we're the three monkeys on board: see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, and we also make sure that everything's a yes except for the blatant no's, which we always say, I'm so sorry, we can't make that happen this charter, but maybe next charter.
Has anyone ever come on the boat as a couple and split up, and then you've just had to put one on the tender and drop them back to the motherland?
I just think back to an episode where I was going to marry these people, and I remember watching the episode, and they were breaking up that night. But the very next day, I didn't know there was a big fight, but the crew told me, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then the next day, I married them. So yes, I think they broke up, but they made up the next morning.
Oh.
Passion.
Sandy, I often go to Circular Quay in Sydney and watch the ferries come in and out. I've got a very strange question. How hard is it to park one of those things? Not the ferry, but the super yacht. You're
Does it have reverse sensors?
Yeah, how does it work? Because they are big beasts of things.
It's crazy because yesterday I went on a ferry here in Sydney, and I was blown away how fast they came in, just like in New York.
Yeah.
So I think the harbors are similar with the current. Man, they drive them in so fast. They're able to stop the boats. Yes, and they're on a schedule, so it's timing. Super yachts are very different. Like, we're not going in and out like a ferry boat. So we're going into marinas where there are turns. You have to go in between two very tight, into a very small area that practically doesn't fit your boat. So we don't have stern thrusters. We only have a bow thruster when it works, because most oftentimes they're, the boats are run all the time. They don't have time for all the repairs, and usually the bow thrusters allow to be repaired.
Have you ever been, I know when you do crossings, it gets so rough on those boats. Have you ever been on a really rough crossing where you're actually scared?
Yes, I was just with two crew members that I had, their friends. They live in Melbourne. They drove here to see me yesterday with their two children. They met on a boat I used to run, and we sat and talked about all those horrific trips that we were like, oh my God, I gotta remember that time where everybody wanted to leave Naples, and we knew it was going to get rough at 2 a.m., the darkest hour of the night that you can't see the waves, but you feel the boat shudder. We were all I don't show I'm afraid, but inside my whole body's shaking a lot of times. When, because I'm thinking, are the welds going to hold together? Will the engine stay, bolted to the boat? And that's how rough it is, where you fall off the wave and it sounds like everything in the boat's breaking and you hear the boat shudder. Watch those videos with these ships and they're all laughing on the bridge. Those are nervous laughs. They are not having fun.
Hey, look, we love it. Below Deck Mediterranean, it is out now on Hey You. Thank you so much for joining us, Captain Sandy. We love the show and enjoy your time in Australia as well.
Thank you very much.
Ahoy.
Bye.
No, that's hello.
Ahoy.
Yeah.
How do you say goodbye?
Bon voyage.
Bon voyage.
What's the worst haircut you two have ever had? Because boys tend to have some shockers. As a female, I went through the sun-in stage.
Yes. What's a sun-in?
Sun-in was like this
spray
you put in your hair. And it was when I was too young for my mum to let me put foils or highlights in my hair. And it's meant to just dye your hair naturally from the sun, but it turned my hair bright orange.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I went through a colour stage.
Colour?
I was electric blue
No,
you weren't.
as a one-off.
you had some shocking hairdos, didn't
The
you?
problem was it faded, so I turned to granny blue. Then I went through a peroxiding stage. And what I learnt the hard
Did that
way...
make your hair fall out?
I reckon that's what's contributed to it.
Snaps it all off.
You have to use scalp bleach because the cheaper hairdressers just used normal bleach, and it ended up blistering one day. And they had to send their apprentice. I was no joke. Head in the basin.
It blistered your scalp?
Head in the basin. They sent their apprentice down the road to buy 2 litre milk and pour it over my head because it was blistering.
Oh, that's disgusting.
How bad was it? How was the pain?
Oh, pretty bad.
And did the milk help?
Yeah, but then I needed the toner. Otherwise, it would have been yellow.
Oh, Jace.
What were you thinking? Did you dye your eyebrows to match?
No.
Did you have an
You know
eyebrow
when
ring?
people peroxide their hair?
Did you really? You had an
you?
eyebrow ring?
I just as a one. I went through it.
Did you have a girlfriend then?
No, funnily enough. Everyone goes through stages.
That's quite a stage.
Electric blue.
That's a breakdown. I had an undercut. That's probably as bad as it got.
My brother had
you
one of
would
those
be an undercut.
where it was shaved under
but
here.
but it was just straight. It was just like...
Where
Yeah,
do you
my
sit on
brother
the
had
Where do you sit on the mullet? I noticed a lot of mullets in the
love
footy
a
Mullets are
when we
in.
were watching the game. on the
And do you
weekend.
remember when, what were they called? A flat top. My brother
flat
had a flat
top,
top where you
yeah,
spiked it up
fringe.
and you cut it along the top.
Oh, like
so it was like,
Jarhead.
almost like Bart Simpson.
Yep.
Yeah,
Straight
right.
up.
I had one of them too.
Yeah.
Well, there is a haircut which is causing macho controversy. It's called the Edgar. Have you heard about the Edgar?
No.
So the Edgar is effectively a bowl cut. It's a bowl-shaped style which has been compared to a modern version of the Three Stooges or Spock of Star Trek. And there
It's a bit Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, yeah, where they put the bowl on and just clip around.
Yeah, but for an adult. And there's many restaurants and places in America who are trying to ban it because it is linked to crime, they're
Of
saying.
course it is.
It's like, the Edgar is what the naughty boys, the Crims, are doing, apparently.
Right.
I've never been threatened by a person with a bowl cut in my life.
No, neither have I. If you ran in like at me with some sort of weapon and a bowl cut, I'd probably laugh at you.
Yeah. No, well, apparently this is what the Crims in America are doing, so look out
It's
for it.
been unfair, isn't it, on the poor old Edgars?
But when did the bowl cut change its name to an Edgar?
I don't know
And who
that.
is Edgar?
Question: do hairdressers like it? Like, would they prefer when you bring in a photo?
No.
Of how you like it?
Okay. Well, I don't know if it's the same with men as women, but my hairdresser says that people come in and go, I want this. I want to look like this. And they're
Jennifer
like,
Aniston?
okay, well,
Yeah.
firstly, you look nothing like Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah.
Secondly, you've got really fine, like you don't have the same
Mm.
texture hair. Like she's got beautiful, thick
But
hair.
what if you
and
wanted?
you can't just turn.
Oh no.
What if you just?
I don't know if this is vain, but I don't show photos of celebrities.
Oh
I
my
should-
God, there's Chase with his blue hair. That?
Where
Was
did you-
that a dare?
Where did you find that? I'm good. Bloody Franco.
Hang on. That's
That's-
appalling.
That's
Was that in the 70s?
no.
How old are you? What is that phone you're on?
That is me, 2000, just moved to Sydney.
Y2K year. That's
Y2K?
why it sent you kooky.
I asked for blonde, I got blue.
That's
You are on the air with Jace and Lauren. Liam,
Yeah. Yes, sir.
are you standing outside a door that's at the top of the stairs?
I am, yes.
So that was the moment yesterday afternoon. Liam knocked on the door and we were found after 5 days hiding in a mystery location. $250,000 on the clock. It was Melbourne's biggest game of hide and seek.
wasn't it fun?
It was a ripper. I'm so glad we didn't over the weekend, actually.
Yeah, me too. It was. I'm not going to lie. It was tough in here. Like 5 days, we
With
are in a
Jace.
space with no natural light,
Yep.
no windows, no fresh air. 6 of us and a whole studio set up, which makes all of this like heat and it's a weird environment, right?
Oh, it's very strange.
We're going to reveal where we were hiding.
Have we given a suburb yet?
No.
Can we give a suburb?
Yeah, I think most people had worked out.
Can we-
I
can we,
feel
Jace?
like a
Can
lot
we?
of people had narrowed it down to like the city,
Albert
St
Park,
Kilda,
South
Albert
Melbourne.
Park.
And we will reveal
Just
exactly
a
where.
suburb. Come on.
8 a.m.
Come
this
on,
morning.
Just a little suburb.
8 a.m.
Come on.
8 a.m.
What I will say is we were on a very busy road that thousands
Busy
of people,
road.
A lot of people going to kick
thousands of people
themselves.
drive past. But like on the weekend, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people walk past our front door going to one specific location, which is one of Melbourne's most famous locations, and it is 300 metres from our door.
Yeah, we'll reveal where it is coming up after 8 o'clock this morning. A massive shout out to Fila as well, who decked us all out in
Fila.
tracksuits. We had a little team uniform.
We did have a team uniform.
It was the most athletic I've ever looked.
Well, we wore tracksuits the whole time we were in here.
We looked like
we
cocktail
went home
Frankfurts.
last night after we got found. I put jeans on this morning, and oh boy,
Oh, we're
they
going back to the
tight.
Fila tracksuits, let
I'm
me
back in
tell
the
you.
tracksuits.
And also,
I'm going to be like Kath and Kim walking the streets in my tracksuit for the next week.
can I do a huge shout out to the people at Zonzo Estate in the Yarra Valley? They're open Wednesday to Sundays.
Great winery.
Their Pinot Noir got me through.
It did.
Oh, the Pinot. Thank you very much. And we were just running out yesterday, so thank God we were found.
That Pinot is delicious. We should do a
winery
show
day.
lunch. at
We
Zonzo.
must go.
We must go.
We
Get the
must
van.
go. We
Get
must
the van.
go.
We're going to a winery. We deserve that,
Not the bus, get the van.
but not for a while because I've just about had enough of you.
Hey, I thought something would be funny.
And I'm off the drink.
You're going to hear, after 8 o'clock, the moment where Liam finds us, right? When we were chatting with this guy, he revealed how many steps on his little step counter he'd done over the weekend because he was out searching for us everywhere. And I thought for a bit of fun,
Oh, you thought for a bit of fun, did you?
should we look at how many steps we've done while we've been in here?
This is not your idea.
Just came through the other day.
Just showed
You're a
you.
genius,
Hang
Jace.
on. Someone
Genius content.
just showed him how to find his step count because this week I've been posting my step count on Instagram from being locked in here.
To be honest, I didn't know I had a health app.
Yeah, the health app.
It's very handy.
It's sort of not worth looking at unless you're proud of yourself, is what I would say. Unless you're exceeding your expectations.
Do you think we hit our rings? Is that still
No,
a thing?
we didn't.
Do you
hit
know
our
that
rings.
funny Apple Watch that you wear for fashion every
Yeah,
now
I should
and then?
charge it.
Yeah. Well, that actually syncs up with your health app.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
You've
That's
only
where the-
worn it once.
Who
though.
knew?
I haven't charged it for 2 years. I just thought I haven't been achieving my rings. The
Remember
watch
he
has
wore
just been
it.
off.
He wore it for like a week, and we're like, "Good on you, Jace. You're really tracking your health." And he goes, "Oh no, it's not charged.
Just
I don't
matches
know."
with my
He was
outfit.
just wearing it as a wristband. Anyway, so the other day I did post that I was killing it with my step count.
Oh, yeah?
I'd done 880 steps in the whole
What
day.
did you do on Friday?
Friday.
So Friday was the first official day of hiding.
Well, I must have been excited because I did 1,200 steps on Friday.
You guys said I couldn't sit still.
Oh, we did a work. Did we do a workout?
No, that was Saturday. They all sort of blend into one.
Then I did. Yeah, 1,200. What'd you do?
4,800.
In here?
Oh my gosh.
Because I move around a bit.
I think you're on. I think you're looking at the week. See up the top it says DWM. That's
Yeah.
day, week, month. Are you on week?
No. I'll go to Friday, day, 4,800 steps.
Oh, good. Look at you, Fitzbo.
Oh my God! Look at the afternoon. That was when he was just pacing around. I did 1,000. Okay,
Did you die in the afternoon?
I was
no, he
pacing
was
around.
pacing.
Remember, I couldn't
That was where he
sit
had a
still.
2-hour sleep. Okay, go to Saturday. I did 908 steps. That is disgusting.
Saturday, 4,580.
What?
I
I did 900 as well, Lozzie.
Do you want to go
You're
to...
odd.
Oh, Sunday I had a quiet day. 2,918.
What about yesterday? I did 700 steps.
Yesterday I did 7,200.
You were pacing. He was
pa-
cutting laps. I did 700 steps.
I know you guys said I couldn't sit still. Maybe I couldn't sit
700?
still.
A child learning to walk does more than that. Like a toddler.
That's so true.
I mean, Jace put his New Balance on at
And we
midday
went home at
yesterday.
4 o'clock. But it says between 6 and 11, I didn't do one step, it says. What did I do? Just lie on the couch.
We were slugs.
Oh, I got to get moving, guys.
Oh, that's weird. It said I did 25 steps at 4 a.m. this morning. I must have went sleepwalking. I don't remember that.
You go to the pantry.
The fridge door was open when I got up this morning.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting weapons.
It's words you can't say.
Despicable.
All right, our number is 132410. There's a lot of words we can't say.
There's a lot you can't say, Jace, and I don't know why. Your little
Mind.
lisp, is it called
Brain.
a lisp on your R's?
Little mind.
It has become more obvious since we've been in hide and seek. Like reality shows, ambulance, you've been saying.
Also, I've
I
had an
think I can
ulcer on
hear
my
it.
tongue, so
Oh, is that what it is?
Get some salt onto that bad boy.
I know. Tell me about it. I hit it with Vegemite yesterday.
Did it hurt?
Oh, yeah.
So I've got one here. Should I? No.
Do you get off on the pain, Clint?
I
You
do.
should.
I love it.
So do I.
Vegemite or
starts-
salt?
No, both. You just jam it into it and, like,
Starts singeing.
yeah, but, like, it hurts.
Like
but
almost
Does it?
bubbling,
I
doesn't
got
it?
off on it. Have a hern.
Yeah, can we...
Can we grab the Vegemite?
On your
from-
ulcer?
No,
I don't
no,
wanna
your
have
hot-
I'd go salt. Salt's
Yeah,
more...
can we grab salt and the Vegemite? Thank you.
Yeah, so good.
All right, we'll get to your ulcer in a
I'm
sec.
jealous.
First, though, words
I
you
wish I
cannot
had
say. Remember, we are laughing with you, not at you. Our number is 132410.
That prize is phenomenal.
What was that?
That prize is
Phenomenal.
phenomenal.
I like to have a snack on pistachios.
That's a good nut, by the way.
What is it?
Sorry, what?
Cheetos.
No.
Go.
Pistachios. You know the nut with the shell on the outside?
Pistachio?
Yeah, pistachio.
Pistachios was a good one.
Pistachios. I loved it.
All right, 132410 is our number. If there is a word you cannot say, we've just had some salt provided. Do you want to give the ulcer?
Do you want to do that first?
Yeah. Okay, lick your finger. No, lick your finger.
Big lick.
Like, or you need a packet full of
Jam
salt.
all that on the ulcer.
That's a lot of salt.
That's a good.
Yeah. Now,
I need a mirror.
You ready?
all right, jam
Where
it on
is
the
it?
ulcer.
Yeah, go.
Yep, jam it on the ulcer and just hold it there.
You got to hold it.
Hold it.
Go. Hold.
Okay,
Hold.
it's on the ulcer. Just wait. It'll kick in soon.
Oh, no.
No, keep going.
Oh, it really
Oh, she's at the singe phase.
Yeah, Clinton, I get
I'm
off on
drooling.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
It's a very attractive video.
I don't like it.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Don't pull out.
Make it stop.
Don't pull out. Keep going.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Just a little bit longer.
You relax into it after a while.
Oh, you're
I
gonna
don't
love
want to
it.
do it anymore.
No, you love it.
Yeah, but it'll be gone tonight.
In fact, you'll embrace getting ulcers. You'd be like, I get to do the
Did
salt.
you say
so
you get off
excited.
on this
Yes.
pen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cooked, bro. You're cooked. Can we play the game?
You are dribbling. It's like you got hand, foot, and mouth.
She's got the hand, foot, and mouth.
I don't like it.
What'd you think?
I didn't like any of it.
Hey, Clint.
Yeah, that'll be gone tonight.
Oh,
Clint, I'm jealous now. I want
I
another
want
ulcer.
an ulcer too.
All right,
Just
You
bite,
guys are
go and bite your
cooked.
cheek.
I'll go to the phone.
all right. Kimberly, is there a word that you cannot say? Can you throw it in a sentence for us?
Normally I tell my kids that it's a little guitar because I can't say it. Ukulele.
Oh, just ukulele.
Yeah, I can't say that word. And they like to bring it up now and again, and they'll do it in front of people.
There's a
and I'll
guy in Moana who plays it.
Moana?
Yeah.
Moana. What's it called?
Oh, the ulcer got her.
Did you say Moama?
Moama.
In the chuka.
Moama.
What's the little guitar called again, Kimberly?
Ukulele.
Ah, yeah. It'll get you. It'll
Not
get
quite.
you. Let's go to Michelle in Werribee. Michelle, use your word in a sentence. We'll try and work out what word you can't say.
It's illegal to take heroin.
You sound like you're on it. Go again.
Say it again.
Heroin.
I'll tell you what. If you ever get stopped by customs and they ask you, you're done.
Don't say I don't have any hair.
Oh no, there'll be a finger.
Oh,
All right.
whoa.
Excuse me.
whoa.
Bend over and cough, please.
Yes, they'll be searching.
All right. Let's go to Erin in Diamond Creek. Is there a word you cannot say?
Yeah, my favourite chocolate is Caramello Koala.
Oh God,
They
we have a
call
few
me
people with the
Caramello.
caramello.
Koala.
Can you sing it like that? Go, Erin.
Caramello.
Koala.
All right, Sam on 132410. What word can't you say using in a sentence?
Where am I going to find a park in all this traffic?
What? Pakak. Sorry, can you do that again? Sorry.
She's at Chadston. And what can't she find?
Park.
Car park.
Yeah. She's got it backwards.
Oh my God.
I get the letters mixed up.
Can you say the Chadston car park?
Chadston Park.
Remember, Sam, we're laughing with, not at.
Do you know the other one that happens? I think I've said it before, but coin toss gets a lot of people.
Oh,
People say coin toss.
Really?
Yeah, the coin toss.
Yeah.
Imagine being with her like at Christmas. Everyone keep your eyes open for a pakak.
Pakak.
All right, Martina and Narry Warren, take us home. Is there a word you can't say? Pop it in a sentence.
Toyota. That's the car name. Toyota. Yeah, my friends always keep saying, they keep saying to me that I can't pronounce it properly.
I thought you said it beautifully.
What's just happened here?
Sorry, go
again.
Toyota. They're just. But how do they say it properly? The
I want
car
a
name.
feeling. Hang on, I'll do the I want a feeling.
Want a feeling.
Toyota.
Wait, do it again.
Toyota.
Jace, you do it.
Toyota.
I want a feeling.
Toyota.
I'm still confused what you're getting wrong.
Yeah.
She's saying
Toyota. Yeah.
Oh, what a feeling. Now
That
we're saying
name,
it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, Toyota.
Is that okay? Toyota.
What? She's saying Toyota.
Sorry.
She's saying Toyota.
Very
Martina,
I'm very
you're saying, I think your friends are getting stuck into you for
You
no
know what?
reason.
I say we'll take any listener, but I'm starting
Martina.
to
I love Martina.
Martina, give us one more hoon. Come
Oh,
on.
what a feeling.
Toyota. Toyota.
After 8 o'clock, we'll reveal where we have been hiding for 5 days, living, sleeping, bathing, and
Well,
broadcasting
this is the
together.
weird thing because we've been here for 5 days and it's been 5 blokes plus me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's rare, I think, as an adult. Would you say it's rare to live in a house with like 5 other people that aren't your partner
I
or like
couldn't.
your family or your best friends?
I couldn't go back to share housing. I remember yesterday we were talking to Frank, our video guy, and we're like, mate, you're answering your phone on
Oh, that's right.
speakerphone. And he even said, he goes, I've never lived in a share house.
Yeah, we're not used to it. But there were things like, so there's only one shower here, right?
Yeah.
And it's one of those showers that has a tiny little shelf. Firstly, there wasn't enough hot water for me to wash my hair in the whole 5 days we were in here, which was like I had Australia's hardest working can of dry shampoo going until it exploded yesterday. But I got in the shower and there was no room for my stuff. So I was like, oh, there's
What do you need?
Well, like
you're
a
kidding, mate.
face
your shelf?
cleanser.
She needs half a Chemist
A
Warehouse.
loafer?
No, yeah, sometimes exfoliator, a shampoo, a conditioner,
A
body
razor?
scrub.
Shaver, yeah.
I wasn't in the. Trust me, I wasn't in this shower shaving.
You want to?
I wasn't shaving down.
I shaved here.
I've lasered everything anyway. You shaved.
I bought my trimmers.
Why did
Did you give
trim your
yourself a
beard?
prune in it? You did not.
Why didn't you come out looking like Tom Hanks in Castaway?
Did you trim it?
In the shower.
What, your face?
Did you really?
Go on with what else you need.
You did not.
Not south of your face.
Yeah, just in the shower.
What?
Just went
With
down the drain.
what?
Well, I got my clippers here.
You did not.
You manscaped.
I'll
in
go
the-
get my clippers.
Don't. I don't want to see them.
You did.
No, don't.
If you did anything. He didn't do the pubes in the.
There was only one shower. I don't want to stand on his body hair.
That's
that's
gross. You should.
no,
have.
Why did you need to do that? You weren't going to have a good time in here, I hope.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but Miss Australia wasn't here.
Do you use the same razor?
Oh my god.
Do you use the same razor on your face as you do on your nether regions?
It's all one body. Blokes do that.
Is that a wet and dry one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I was wondering whose toiletries bag that was. Was it you that put the toothpaste on your toothbrush and then let it smear on the bench?
No, I've.
Who
come
was
on,
that?
Please, I've got.
Someone, Brody.
I've got some
put his hand
dignity,
up.
Lauren.
Okay, so I've been living with 5 blokes. So I got in the shower and I was like, well, I'll just use this body wash because there's not room for all of my things. So I'll just use whatever's in here, which someone had I thought maybe they'd stocked it for us.
You're disgusting.
Me?
I use those
Why
to
am I
do my
disgusting?
sideburns.
So did I. Just not on my face.
Gave yourself an undercut.
You should see it. It's got sideburns now.
Sorry.
Keep going. Keep
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm glad that you're shaming him and it's not just me doing it. Anyway, just weird things that boys do. Like, so I use this body wash that's like body
7 in
wash.
1?
Yeah.
Did you use the mint
Do you
one?
guys actually do that? It's like body wash, hair wash,
Yeah.
shampoo, conditioner, face wash, and it was minty.
Oh.
It made me cold.
It's
I felt
so
like
good.
I'd washed myself in
Oh,
Colgate.
yeah, I know the one.
Makes
Yeah.
your bits tingle.
But they,
Doesn't it?
I don't know. Does it?
Yeah.
Which bits?
All of them.
well, when you've got no hair, it made me cold, made my body cold. And when I got out of the shower, it made me
Feeling very vulnerable right
minty
now.
fresh.
Minty freshness.
I can't believe you use the same thing on your bits as you do on your head and your face and your
Yes,
body.
yes. We're blokes. It's what we do.
Well, no, we don't.
Oh, we
actually.
don't.
Yeah, but you're half femme, Clint. Clint's femme. He's rolled in with a spray tan and
Yeah.
like 85 different
Well,
toiletries things.
Well, sort of halfway through this glorious weekend away, I started using your
on my LED face mask.
and your facilities, your toilet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah, you
there was-
switched, didn't you?
There was
Yeah.
men's and women's. Why did you join me on the femme side?
Oh, there was a lot of water at the base of our toilet.
Yeah, I didn't want it. I didn't. Want
didn't
Did
want
you
my
like
feet
my
in the piss
Diptyque
water.
room spray and the
Oh,
facilities?
The
in-
Drilic. Oh,
I had hand
lovely.
sanitizer. I had hand spray. Now, question.
Question?
Did you have a hand towel in the men's bathroom? How'd
No,
you
we
dry your
used our
hands
towel.
after you washed?
She used our towel.
But your towel was in the shower room.
Oh, you just
Shake 'em.
Yeah, you
Or
just
just
shake.
wipe them on your dacks.
Yeah.
You can't wipe them on your tracksuit pants. You need a hand towel. You guys are so cooked. Like, these things are invented for a reason.
Yeah, there's too much of them.
So we rolled in here and there's blow-up mattresses and there were towels on a towel on the end of the bed. I bought my own 2 towels, hand towel, face towel. You guys just use the one towel for your face and your willy. So
yeah,
you're telling me?
my second towel I haven't touched.
Do you dry your willy or your face first?
Come to think of it, Willie.
What do you do last? What do you do
I
last?
go back and make sure the willy's definitely dry. Do another round.
Because I was going to say, if you do the...
Yeah. No,
And
that's
then you go
always
there.
last. That's always
What
last.
about your
what's
anus?
first?
First willy, face, body,
But what's
finish.
last?
That.
But what's first again the next day?
Your
So you're
face.
basically washing your
Oh,
face
yeah,
with your
good point.
bum.
I'll tell you what, that's where the mint bloody toothpaste.
All right, 13 24 10 is our number. What grosses you out about the opposite sex?
I
Because
don't-
guys trying their bums and their
You got your bum on your
willies.
face.
face.
Bum face.
I don't want a new nickname, bum face.
I also like a fresh towel like every day.
I'll be very surprised if we get calls.
Oh,
I
we're
had
getting
4
calls.
towels for the 5 days and you guys used the same one.
All right, so what are we asking? 13, 24, 10.
What grosses you out about the opposite sex?
Look, I reckon we'll get mostly blokes here. I don't think girls will ring at all. Can I just do a huge shout out to Dynamic? They're pre-made meals.
Oh, we had the. Do we have the kick meals?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
we've got a bit of
saved us.
both. We've got a bit of both. I had the kick pesto chicken
For breakfast.
at 5:30.
Of course you
Yeah,
did.
you liked the curry too, didn't you?
The curry, the massaman was.
No, we had the lasagna the other night. We
shared
shared
the
it, made a little
lasagna.
side salad. It was good.
It was like we're out at a restaurant.
It was. I made you a little salad. Although, what about this? Like talking about how, like, you know, men and women are just so different. I'm making a salad, and Jace goes,
Oh, no, don't.
no, I only want spinach." And I was like, "Well, but what do you want? Tomato? Do you want some cucumber? Do you want like?"
Vegetables.
Yeah, no, just spinach. He had lasagna and spinach.
And then I asked her. 'cause
I said, "What about some olive oil?" What's that? No, just spinach.
I saw her preparing, I think it was avocado or something
Oh,
like
yeah, some
that on
avocado.
your salad.
Only because you didn't
Hello.
use the same knife for the avocado as you
So
did
you just
the
had
lasagna.
spinach.
I don't like cross-contamination.
Spinach.
Spinach.
Good on you, Popeye.
Yeah.
13,
Did you eat it
24
all?
Yeah, it was
You didn't
great.
grow any muscles. Didn't work.
13,
I think it was the
24,
opposite.
10 is our number. Lauren's got an issue after being in a share house again. She thinks the opposite sex is quite disgusting.
Well, it's just weird. Like
Everyone except for me.
You know, we've got a different wash for our face, our bodies, our everything. You use the one thing to wash your hair, your face, your body. Don't. If you heard before, don't even get me started on how you dry yourself with a towel.
Jack Charles, who works on the Chrissy Swan show.
Shout out.
He just sent me a text saying, I'm going to buy you this. It's the nutbags trimmer.
Nutbags trimmer. I don't think
I can't believe you trimmed it. It's the middle of winter and you decided here was the best place to trim your bits.
He's going to get me the Savage Balls
Why?
Pack 2.0.
What's in the
Savage balls.
Savage balls?
Yeah, and I just find it weird that you shave your bits with the same thing you shave your
What
face
did you do with the remnants?
Washed it down the shower.
Oh.
Yeah, but you've bitten your nails down to like bleeding stage. And he was sitting there at one point biting his hand, and I said, "What are you doing?"
Oh,
and he
the
was
calluses.
biting the calluses off
From
his
gym.
hand from the gym.
All right, let's see if we get girls or
and I
guys
said,
here.
"Do you want some hand cream?" And he said,
No, I'm good.
"No, thanks."
And then I went, I spat it out.
Oh! Sarah, good morning. What grosses you out about the opposite sex?
Good morning, guys. It's actually my partner. He's a tradie, so I don't know if it's a trade thing.
Yep.
But if he ever picks his nose or his stick, he'll then wipe it on his work pants,
Oh,
and it's just filth, like every
it's
time.
filth.
Well-
But does he wash his
Yeah.
work pants every day?
Oh no, it's the end of the week on a Sunday. It gets washed
Yeah.
by me, and
Yeah.
I don't like picking them up and having to hold them because I can see everything on like the thigh area where he wipes, and it's
Yeah,
but
the
you know
snot, the dried snot,
Tradies' pants are just.
filth.
Oh, yeah. Everything gets like a pie, big M, snot, everything gets dragged in.
Like, how many different pairs of socks did you bring in here? We were here for 5 days.
2.
You didn't wear clean socks every day?
I wore thongs.
Oh my God, he did. He walked around like a Clydesdale.
Angela
Every
in,
time he took a step, did my head in.
Angela and Frankston. What does your husband do?
Hi guys. My husband cuts his toenails at the kitchen table.
Yeah, that's unacceptable.
Yes,
Angela?
I totally agree.
But men
It's
and
gross.
like nails are gross, right? Like I go to the salon to get mine dealt with.
Well, what a waste of money.
You guys just
So
clip
do
them
I.
and trim them and leave them around, lying around in piles. Ugh.
Hey, Lozzie, how good's a pedicure?
Oh,
I told you a friend of mine used to pick their nails and then use it as a toothpick.
I've seen people do that. That is like stomach churning.
I think it's inventive. James in Caulfield North.
Here
Get
we
a
go.
toothpick.
Here we go,
Yeah,
James.
come on, mate.
One back for
Great,
us.
Dave.
Let's go.
Great to have you back on air, team.
Thank you, mate.
I've managed a building over a few years, and the toilets, the female toilets, are absolutely disgusting. I don't know what goes on in there. But there's paper, there's toilet paper.
James, are you telling me that you think women's toilets are more disgusting than men's?
I am, unfortunately. From
you
my
guys
experience.
wee in a
An email
trough and
went out.
splash it on yourselves.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
No, it's a controlled environment.
Exactly.
You said you had piss feet walking around in there, Clint.
Yeah, I know.
You said your socks
Bit
soaked
soggy.
it up, and then you kept your socks
You know
on.
why? Because there was no trough in here.
There are no urinal cakes as well.
Oh.
Let's go to Sam. Sam at
Oh.
13 24
Or a
10.
piss mat.
What did your ex do?
My ex used to pee on me in the shower.
Okay.
I think that.
I'm not sure. You might be
Did you
calling
like
for a
it, Sam?
different topic.
He used it like a hose. Like it was a challenge for him.
It was he treats it like an accessory.
So is important context, was it intentional or was it accidental?
Oh, 100% intentional.
Okay.
See, guys are gross.
Got her!
See, it's an important question.
Oh, it is just gone 7 past 8. We're going to check your news next. And then, guys, it is time.
I never want to live with 6 boys again.
On
Thank
the
God
other
we got
side
out of here.
of this break, you will hear the moment after hiding for 5 days in Melbourne with over $250,000 on our head yesterday afternoon. We got the knock on the door, and you are going to live through the moment and find out where we've been hiding next. Good morning, Melbourne. For the last 5 days, we've been broadcasting from a secret location with $250,000 on our head, playing Melbourne's biggest game of hide and seek.
So much fun.
And yesterday afternoon, this is the moment we got a call and a knock on the door.
Hello, what is Jace?
Who have I got here?
Liam Duffy.
Hello, Liam. How are you?
I'm great, mate. And hopefully I'll be better in a minute if you come out.
Do you?
How are you, Liam?
Oh, Liam, do you think you found us?
Oh, we've been doing
I
this.
think I do.
We've been doing this all day, Liam.
Well, Lauren.
I know, mate. I've been doing it all weekend. I'm run ragged. I've done over 50,000 steps the last 2 days.
50,000
You
steps.
sound.
Are you serious?
You sound nervous.
I'm nervous.
Liam, whereabouts have you been the last couple of days?
Oh, I've been all over the place. Today I was down Burke Street. I was following the 96 tram line. You said, because I looked on the Google Maps and I saw that one of the buildings had a sun on it, and I thought maybe that's another play on Sunshine to the West. So
Right.
I've been down there and I've been up and down Burke Street, and then after I left school, when you put out the last message saying you're not far from your new home, I went and picked up my daughter at Albert Park, and as I was driving home I went, hang on a minute, York Street, maybe they're near there, the Grand Old Duke of York.
Oh, did
So
you
then we
get that
just
from
came
the?
down.
Did you get that from the clue about the Duchess?
Yeah. So then we decided to come down and have a walk around.
Liam, are you alone?
I'm here with my daughter,
Oh, what's your daughter's name?
Lilith. Yeah.
How old's she?
She is 13.
Right. How confident are you, Liam?
I'm pretty confident at the moment, to be honest, because the address outside adds up to 11. We're not far from the 96 tram stop, which is near one of the clues.
Well, like Lawrence said, we've done
been
this
doing
down-
this
yeah.
all day, and I'm
We've
starting to feel really bad.
We've started
And
this
you
movie
sound so
before,
nice.
Liam.
Should we just put him
Let's,
out?
It's a broken record. Come on.
Let's get down to the business end. Liam?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Are you through glass doors and upstairs?
I am, yes.
Are you standing outside a door that's at the top of the stairs?
Yes, and that's where I got this phone number to call.
How this works, Liam, is I'm going to count down from 3.
Yes.
And then I will get you to knock on the door and say the words, Jason Lauren, come out, wherever you are. Are you ready?
Don't be mean. He sounds so nice.
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3.
Jason, Lauren, come out, wherever you are.
He's won it.
Liam! Come on over, sweetheart. Come here, give us a hug. Liam and Lilith, can I tell you something?
Yes.
Guys, we're going home!
I'm sorry for you guys all day because I know you've been wanting to get out of here. And
Liam, and beautiful Lilith, your 13-year-old daughter here. Liam, can I tell you something very exciting?
Yes.
You just won $84,000.
Oh, my wife's going to be so happy.
What does that mean
You're in the
to
good
you?
books.
Oh, it means so much. We've been struggling for years to get a deposit together for a house, and that's a big chunk of a deposit right there.
Are you Irish?
I am too.
The luck of the Irish. Liam and Lilith.
Thought it was American.
How's the heart right now?
Stop.
Mate, I can't believe you have been. Like, what I love is that it's someone that's been playing the game the whole time. Like, I love that.
Weekend.
Yeah.
Talk to us about how many steps you reckon you've done.
Oh, yesterday I did 33,000.
Oh, Liam.
And I think I'm at 24,903 for today.
Liam.
Wow.
You were determined to win this.
Hey, Liam, how come you're not at work? What do you do with yourself?
Well,
Tell
actually,
us about yourself.
I'm a house husband. So
I love that.
Yeah, so
Good for you.
I've been at home for, I was made redundant just before COVID hit. And then I unfortunately had some health issues. My back was bad, so I spent most of 2020 horizontal, unfortunately.
Oh, and what about your wife? Where's she right now?
She's at home right now, in a meeting, actually.
We need to pull her out of that meeting.
We need to try and call her
You've
and
got
get
some
her
news for her.
$84,000.
So I just want to break it down. So you've been playing all weekend,
Yes.
and then you were just picking your daughter up this afternoon when we dropped the final clue before you found us, and you just thought, oh, you know what? I'll just swing around the suburb and have a look.
Well, yeah, I did say to Lilith, would you like me to drop you off home? She goes, no, let's just go there now.
Oh.
And I goes, okay, let's go for it.
Because we were watching on the surveillance camera, and you guys were milling around the front for quite a fair while.
Yeah, because I was just double checking everything and just trying to run through the clues in my head, work out. And then when I saw the red building across the road and the number 407, which adds to 11.
Yeah.
Because we could see you out the front, and we thought you'd walked away, and we were like, no.
I'll tell you what, because there'd be a lot of people right now going, tell us where they've bloody been.
There's more people going, damn, I didn't win.
Yeah. Let's go to a break. When we come back, let's let you reveal to Melbourne whereabouts we've been hiding, and we will explain all the clues.
No problem.
But the amount again, Loz?
Well, it's just over $84,000.
Grand.
That's awesome.
And even better news again, we're going home.
Hide and seek. Nova's $250,000 hide and seek.
Right across Melbourne, this is Nova 100. Yes, it is Jace and Lauren. Clint is here as well, and so is the winner of our Nova Hide and Seek, Liam from Elwood, who has just picked up just over $84,000.
Amazing. Have you calmed down yet?
No.
Are you shaking? He's shaking. He's here with his beautiful daughter Lilith, who he's just picked up from school, but there is one family member not with us.
Exactly. We are going to ring your wife. Straight after that, we will reveal to Melbourne where we have been hiding.
And how all the clues add up.
Unpack it all for everyone.
We'll unpack it because I know a lot of people have been invested the last couple of days. So I'm going to call your wife Renee now. We won't say anything. We'll let you do the honours and have a chat.
Just toy with her a little bit.
Yeah.
You know.
Is she good sport?
Yeah, normally, yes.
Hope you guys don't have dirty chats. Well, as soon as she rolls into that, it's going to be bloody awkward. Okay, here we go. Calling now.
Hello, Renee speaking.
Hello, how you doing? It's me.
Good. Hi.
I'm just out and about here looking for Jason Lauren.
Okay.
Yeah, and are you in a meeting, are you?
I am, yeah.
Is there any chance you could pause the meeting?
I've just put myself on. Shit, did you find them?
I'm sitting here with them right now.
Renee, your beautiful husband and gorgeous daughter have just won $84,000.
Oh, that is insane. He has been up
all night trying to work these clues out. And I thought it was going to be the death of him. That is so unbelievable.
Oh, what does $84,000 mean to your family?
Oh, you have no idea. That is just so much. It means that we can take Lilith to go see her grandma in Ireland. It means that we can pay off the goddamn credit card debt.
Mama can get her eyes done.
I can get my eyes done. That's a bit vain, but wow.
Oh, knock yourself out, sis. Oh, Renee. The luck of the Irish, hey?
Oh, he is the luckiest man. Well, he's married to me.
I'll tell you what, Renee, we were watching on the surveillance cameras we've got set up, focused out on the street. Him and your daughter were outside for like 4 minutes before they came in and knocked, and we're like, oh my God, please don't walk away, please don't walk away. And like, it was touch and go. It was touch and go.
Hey, Renee, he was telling us he's a house husband. Is he a great dad?
He's both a great house husband and an incredible father.
Oh.
And Renee, have you been invested too?
Look, I have been, and it's been really funny because he's been saying, look, I think it's this, and I think it might be this. And I'm like, I am terrible at quizzes. I am terrible at any of this. But he's sort of going, like, I think he came up to me and he's like, so this is the latest clue. And I'm like, oh, maybe it's this. But as I said, I was terrible at it. But, I'm actually really proud of him because, as I said, he has been just trying to work this out. And he came home the other day and said, I've done something like 30,000 steps.
Yeah.
He said that.
You like to hammer home that step count, don't you?
Oh, you look like you're getting a bit emotional, Liam.
I am, yes.
This is life-changing.
Absolutely.
It is, definitely.
And like I was saying earlier, Renee, I'm so glad it's gone to someone who was invested in the game, who was playing it all weekend. Like you guys seem like a really deserving family. We're so happy to give you guys this money.
Thank you so much, and we're very, very happy to take it.
Now get out of that meeting. We've got celebrating
we've got champagne
to
to pop.
That's the one.
Do you drink like an Irishman, Liam?
On occasion.
Will we celebrate with a tipple tonight?
Guys, I've got bad news. Lauren drank the champagne last night.
I did. I peaked early. I've been here too long. Sorry, Renee. I'll get you a fresh bottle. Thanks, Renee. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Oh.
Bye.
Everyone's going to kill me, but we're going to go to one more break. And then we will come back. And I promise, on the other side of this, Liam, you can reveal to Melbourne where the hell we've been hiding for Melbourne's biggest game of hide and seek on Nova 100. Yep, we have played and it has been won. Melbourne's biggest game of hide and seek has gone off. We've got Liam from Elwood here who's just won over $84,000 cash. We've spoken to the missus. She's pretty wrapped. You're very emotional.
I am, yes. Yeah.
Now,
I'm an emotional soul.
Oh, how you feeling?
Love that.
Yeah. Good on you, mate. Yeah. Like, honestly, I'm so wrapped. You seem like a bloody good guy. Everyone has been competing against you to find us.
There's been a lot. I've seen many people out in the streets when I've been running around all weekend.
Should we run through the clues of what they mean?
Do you feel like you've been winning the race, though? Do you feel like you've sort of been ahead?
Well, not now that I'm at the finish line, no, because I've been looking more on the other side of the city.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't been looking around here at all, which is crazy when you think about it, because it's so close to where I live myself.
Yeah.
So I was actually going further afield.
Let's tell everyone now where we are, and then we'll run through the clues and unpack it.
Okay. The street address is 407 City Road, South Melbourne.
So we are in a vacant office building is where we've been hiding, because all our bedrooms are like little offices off to the side, and it's above the Dulux Paint Trade Centre. There's a giant for lease sign out the front.
Now we're going to run through all of these clues. So first of all, on Friday, the first clue was sunshine is west.
Yep. If you look out the windows where we are, Sunshine, the suburb, is to our west. Clue number 2, add me together and you get 11. Well, you nailed that earlier.
Yep. Liam, you know how that one worked?
Well, obviously it's the address, 407.
Add it up, you get 11, Clint.
Yeah.
If we look out the window, we see red. Now, this all clicked when you got to this address, right?
Yes, because there's a building across the road and the front of it is painted a bright colour box red.
Yeah, I don't know what they do in there.
Every brick of it is painted red.
Every brick of it
is painted red. A lot of people
painted
going
red.
in and out of there over the weekend as well.
Just sort of worked that one out, haven't
There
we?
is also a giant 99 Bikes that has a red logo, and that's next to it as well.
Yes. All right, then on Saturday we said all eyes are on us.
Yes.
Yep, Giant Security Services next door. Yeah,
Did you know that one?
No.
Now this one.
Sorry, but we have to dash. Does that mean anything to you?
No, that one was bugging me the whole time because I was looking for like running tracks, all different sorts of things.
So we're above the Dulux Trade Centre, which many people would know. On City Road, it's a big Dulux store, and the Dulux dog's name is Dash.
Yeah, see, that thing gives me nightmares.
Yeah.
I had my eyebrow bitten off. By
This
one,
one,
of those when I was a kid.
we are near one of 96 stops. The 96 tram line is along here.
So that one, well, it's not along here, but it's very, very
it's just
close.
up there, yeah.
Yep.
Is that one that helped you?
That's what was that and the last clue were the two that got it for
Gotcha.
me.
Because a lot of people then headed to St Kilda, which we eliminated.
Well,
we
this
said
one
we're not at
caused
the
an
Palais.
issue.
Yep.
It was Stairway to Heaven, and everyone, well, not everyone, a lot of people went to the Palais, which we didn't even know. Apparently, there is a Led Zeppelin tribute happening there next week, and the Palais called and said, please tell people you are not here. But it's actually Stairway to Heaven because the first thing you see when you look in the glass door
is the stairs leading up to...
You got it. And the final one that brought you to us is, turns out we are not far from our new home. We are literally 2 streets from Nova 100
Yeah, we're in the same
South
suburb,
Melbourne.
aren't we?
We always say Jace doesn't like leaving his suburb.
No, you know me.
And once again, he didn't leave his suburb.
We are above the Dulux Trade Centre, 407 City Road in South Melbourne is where we have been hiding. And Liam from Elwood is $84,000
so
richer.
good, Liam.
Yay.
Thank you so much, guys.
Liam, I'm so thrilled for you.
Not as thrilled as I am.
How are you going to celebrate?
Oh, I think I might have to buy a bottle of bubbly. I think.
What about a Guinness? Come on.
I can't drink it.
Oh, can't you?
No, it just does not agree with me.
Well, do you
It's
know
quite
what?
repulsive.
I'll
I'm with
have
you,
one
Liam.
for you.
No worries,
Let's go
mate.
to an Irish pub, y'all.
Hey, I'd love one more night off putting the kids to bed. Can we just not tell
tell
my
anyone.
wife we've been found yet? Hey, Liam, do you think we should do this again?
Yeah, it'd be great fun. Yeah, of course.
Should we call our bosses and see if we can get another 250?
I think we all need a break from each other. Liam from Elwood.
Well done, Liam.
The winner.
$84,000 richer.
And winner
Thanks, guys.
of Nova 100's Hide and Seek. Well done, brother.
Yay! And we
Thank
get
you.
to go home.
For the last 5 days, we have been hiding in a secret location around Melbourne. Turned out to be above the Dulux Paint Centre on City Road in
The
South
Trade
Melbourne.
Centre. So many people would have walked past this on the weekend because we're 300 metres from South Melbourne Market, which gets over 5 million visitors a year.
It was heaving
It was
on the weekend.
so busy, wasn't it, Clint?
It was, and I think I said footy scarves. There were people, there were punters getting on trams and with Richmond scarves on, heading to the footy.
If you look the address up on Google Street Maps, it used to be, and I dropped it.
This blows me away.
And we walked in on the first day here. And Clint, what did you say?
I've been here. I dropped my phone and I came here to get it fixed.
Yeah,
and
right.
do you know what?
Place looks a little different.
I even found the receipt from 2017.
Of course you did, because you're Clint Nanaway. This was the moment yesterday afternoon that Liam from Elwood knocked on the door.
Ready?
Don't be mean. He sounds so nice.
Let's do it.
Jason, Lauren, come out, wherever you are.
You just won $84,000.
Oh, my wife's going to be so happy.
What a great bloke. Awesome family.
Yeah.
And the video is online now. Jason Lauren on Instagram if you want to go and check it out.
Congrats, Liam.
You'll see the moment he knocks on the door. And can I just do a massive shout out to Fila for decking out the team in our tracksuits?
In our red Nova hide and seek tracksuits. Very on brand.
And Zonzo Estate for the fuel. That's right. Zonzo Estate in the Yarra Valley open Wednesday to Sunday. They do an amazing Pinot. May I suggest,
Hydrated.
if you lock yourself away for 5 days hiding from people, I would strongly suggest getting on the Zonzo Estate.
13 24 10 is our number if you'd like to jump on the phone. Did you love hide and seek? Should we do it again? Let's go to Catherine
jeez.
in Summer. No, maybe not today.
Packed our bags
Daily.
here. Bloody
Yeah,
hell.
don't you want to do it again?
Yeah.
Let's go again.
Some stage.
Hide and seek.
Oh, we're not going
Hide
down
and
that
seek.
road.
Catherine from Summers, morning.
Hey, morning, guys. Yes, please do that again. That was so much fun.
How,
Were you convinced you knew where we were?
No. Actually, no, I tell a lie. Yes, I was convinced Saturday. I was DMing somebody up there saying, I know where you are. I'm sending photos of where I am. My
Were you
daughter
work-
had a dance.
Sorry?
Were you walking around looking for us?
I was. So Sunday I got dropped off at St Kilda. Swear to God you guys were at Palais Theatre. My husband dropped my daughter off at the convention centre, came back and picked me up after a couple of hours. And then I'm listening to your clues while I'm at her competition. I'm like, I know where they are, So I left the
Well,
comp.
you were in the region.
You left the dance comp.
Wow. You know what a lot of people did? They started, and this only happened in the last 24 hours, but they were watching our videos. There was one video that we posted, our fridge, and it was full of Dynamic meals because they decked us out. Thank you very much to Dynamic. But there was also a pizza box because we had pizza dropped off, and someone was Googling pizza shops around Melbourne to see what boxes they use.
Are they all the same? No.
No, not all the same. Trust me, someone eats a lot of pizza.
Yeah.
There's different boxes. And then also people were checking out the carpet in the background of our videos and going to realestate.com and looking for like spaces
smart.
that had just been leased in the
People
past
are
week.
smart.
I know, aren't they?
Nikki in Cranbourne, were you out looking for us?
I was indeed.
Was it fun, or was it as traumatic for you as it was for us?
It's probably a little bit more traumatic now today, knowing where you guys were, because I spent 2.5 hours to 3 hours on yesterday afternoon walking that area.
Did you walk past us?
No, I didn't quite get there. For some reason, the All Eyes on Us, I was convinced linked to your billboard that kept flashing up under the Queen Street Bridge.
So
and
close.
I was like, I was so close yet so far. But the
All
person
Eyes on Us
is very deserving.
Yeah, he was a
he's
great
a great guy.
Really
Great
nice
family
guy.
man.
Back injury, got laid off just before COVID. So
House husband,
they've been
looks
doing
after
it
his
tough.
beautiful daughter Lilith, and they want to buy a house, their first house.
And also take her home to Ireland to meet the grandma.
She
which
had
is so
she hadn't
cute.
seen her grandmother since she was 3 years old.
Wow.
She's
Can you
16
get to
now.
another
So
one?
yeah, why not? Do you want to go to who do you want to take, Clint?
Let's go to Ashley in Bond Beach. Morning, Ash. How close did you get?
Oh, look, I wasn't close at all. We were in Altham, we went to Sandringham, Denby Park, like we were way off.
Did you love it though? Should we do it again?
It consumed my whole weekend, but I loved it. You absolutely need to do it again.
You know what? I had so many parents DMing me going, this is great. I've got the kids off the iPad and they're out and about around Melbourne. Oh, my God, fresh air. 13 24 10. If you're a part of Hide and Seek, give us a yell.
Laura in Taylor's Lakes, good morning. We're right
Good
near South
morning.
Melbourne Market. Were you sniffing around here?
Oh, we were literally 5 minutes. We just gotten off the freeway and we were 5 minutes from the market when we checked socials and saw the game was won. We were still going to head down there, but then I went, no, I don't even want to see. But yeah, we thought that you were directly opposite the market.
Missed it by
we
that
were
much.
convinced. Yeah.
What was your strategy?
Well, York Street,
Yeah.
you know, the numbers adding up to 11. South Melbourne Market is red building, so we thought, no, this has got to be the place. The building that we thought you were in looked abandoned, so we thought, well, that's perfect because, no one's in there and they must be there. So
We
we
even
were
put,
ready to go.
We even put stickers up out the front to show the number, the street
Yeah,
number, to
had
make
the
it a lot
number
clearer.
to make it all add up.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you to everyone who played along. I think some people who would be disappointed would be the Dulux Trade Centre who are just below us, Jace.
Absolutely. We might track those guys down and they can join us next. The video is live. Jace and Lauren on socials. Go there or the Nova 100 social pages and check out the moment. Liam from Elwood becomes over $84,000 richer with Melbourne's biggest game of hide and seek here on Nova 100. All thanks to our mates at Lexus of Brighton. Make a dynamic entrance with the Lexus LBX City SUV at Lexus of Brighton, just along the P&I Way. What a crazy 5 days it has been. We ended up revealing that we've been hiding along City Road in South Melbourne. We actually got a office space that was for lease. The amount of work we've had to hire it through external companies.
Hang on, the
Don't
amount
give
of
away too much.
work we've had to do.
Don't give away too much.
Okay.
How much
may
of
wanna
this?
play
How much of this did you set up?
He did none of it.
There was a lot of meetings, Clint. When you go, guys, I've got to go to Channel 9 day / leg day at the gym, we hang around and go into little meetings.
Oh, that's a dig.
Isn't
what
it
about
just?
that? We've had enough of each other. Jace.
So
Shots fired.
But aren't my legs looking good?
They are looking very good. We are above the Dulux Paint Centre. It's like a trade centre. Sophia actually works there. We've dragged her up this morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
Sophia, does it get busy down there?
Yeah, it gets really busy. We didn't hear you guys at all.
Oh,
So
my
you've heard
gosh.
nothing upstairs the whole time we've been here?
Well, we kind of heard like a little bit of rumbling around,
Right.
but because we've got like paint shaking and it can get very loud, so at some points we didn't hear you guys at all.
That's
oh
so
my
good.
goodness. How do you feel knowing that you had $250,000 just being dangled above your head and you didn't even walk up the stairs?
Completely devastated.
Yeah. Did
What
I
a
hear you
missed
say-
opportunity.
It's a lot of pain.
It's a lot of pain.
Did I hear you say you guys, when you did hear a noise, were hoping that it was someone fixing the heating? Because we have issues with the heating.
We've been
here as
freezing,
well.
and then
Yeah.
we've been boiling, and then we've been freezing in here.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I definitely thought the heating was getting fixed. When I was told we could hear someone walking around, we were like, oh, yeah, it's all getting fixed. This is great because it's freezing.
Well, this is a bad
Now-
day for you because not only have you missed out on $250K, the heating is not getting fixed.
yeah, we're just still cold, so that's cool.
Hey, Sophia, on Saturday morning, we dropped a clue that said, sorry, but we have to dash. And that is because we were concerned about you guys because the Dulux dog is called Dash.
Oh.
And we were right here,
Yeah.
right next to Dash.
One of the other clues that we didn't get to was we
Look at
are
her
above
face.
all the colours of the rainbow. But it's a full Dulux paint trade centre, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
So many people have come in and out of those doors right next to our door over the last few days.
Yeah, there's been a few people coming and getting colour samples and we were like, oh, cool. Like maybe a few people are just wanting to do like a good feature wall. So I had one or two people that I just kind of thought, oh, they're just coming in, getting a sample pot or something.
Do you think they were looking for us?
Now I think so. Now, in hindsight, probably.
So thanks for sharing a place with us for 5 days.
Oh, yeah, no, happy to have someone else, in the building.
And good luck. Oh, no, we're moving out today. Don't worry, we're not staying.
We're going home.
We must leave.
Thank you for being a friend.
All right, that is it, guys. We are getting out of here. Once again, massive thank you to Zonzo Estate and Fila Tracksuits for decking us out. And thank you to everyone who has been involved and played along with Melbourne's biggest game of hide and seek. It has been so much fun.
It has been so much fun. Thanks for everyone who supported us in this. Thanks to our families who held the fort at home while we were stuck in here for 5 days. Thanks to everyone who sponsored us. And thanks, most importantly, to everyone who played along. We loved it.
Walked in the door last night. Lou was like, "You're home." And then she just walked off into the bedroom on her own.
Oh,
Fair enough, too.
Kids are yours.
Yeah,
Thanks
yeah.
also to our off-air team who
Yeah.
have put up with us.
Yes.
And we've put up with them, it's fair to say as well.
Guys, should we do a share house?
No,
No, never.
I am done with living
Never.
with you
Okay,
until the
I mean,
next
you,
hide and
you
seek.
barely hear a peep out of Brody, so
It's been quiet as a church mouse.
quiet.
All right.
Friday.
Mel is in next.
So quiet.
The video is online if you want to check it out at Jason and Lauren on socials. And congratulations to Liam from Elwood, over $84,000 richer. We'll see you on the next Hide and Seek, Melbourne.
Gonna be a good day. Jason Lauren. Jason Lauren.
Wake up feeling good.
On Nova 100.
Jason Lauren.
Follow them on socials.